This product was provided by Nintendo. Don't go anywhere because the Kwings have a special sneak peek of StarFox Guard right after this. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Kwingsletsplays channel and our special sneak peek at StarFox Guard for the Nintendo Wii U.
Woohoo!
Special thanks to the Big N for sending us a copy to look at for all of you. And this is kind of like a tower defense game, I would say.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Sort of. I mean, we have
That's my jam. Tower defense games are my thing.
We have all these cameras, and then we gotta destroy those blue pesky robots that they just showed us.
Awesome.
Begin defense.
I remember this. Oh yeah, this was previewed so many times.
This was previewed a couple of years ago at E3.
And it looks so cute. Robots!
I remember there was such a huge line to look at this game, and we weren't really able to.
Yeah.
But Miyamoto was there, and it was one of the two E3s that we attended. And he was very excited, like, talking about this tower defense game. And he also had, like, some type of robot sumo game that he was showcasing as well. But StarFox Guard is basically what this tower defense original IP that Nintendo was working on. Yeah. And they've incorporated it into the StarFox brand.
It kind of works, though, if you think about it. And I think they made this a little Star Foxy. Looks a little bit Star Foxy.
Got a little bit of nostalgia there for the red and the blue and yellow, stuff like that.
Yeah, you were telling me something about that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I do like the red and blue and yellows. I like it how... Oh no, we got...
Our base is invaded.
Those robots are so cute.
Yeah, but you gotta blast them. So the little blue bots that we're blasting are people that can get into your base, and they're known as combat or attack robots. And if they get to the inner sanctum of your base, you lose.
Defense successful. Good job, K-Wing.
But of course.
You did good. Did very well. So those big robots, they will attack you, and the little ones are just gonna destroy your defenses.
Right, and afterwards we have this kind of robot creature that Slippy has invented to...
It's a robot frog Kirby.
Yeah, robot frog Kirby comes and he sucks up all these different materials from the enemies that you defeated, which in turn helps you upgrade your base and stuff like that. But for our preview, we're just going to be looking at the basic introduction levels, like the first couple areas. Now, for the most part, the entire game takes place on Corneria, which is, of course, part of the Lilat system and a very important planet in the StarFox universe.
Of course.
That's my best General Pepper.
I like that.
He turns stuff into gold.
He turns it into gold.
So he's Rumpelstiltskin.
I need one of those.
Need one of those?
Those robot frog Kirby's.
So, now, how the gameplay works is the gamepad is right in front of us, and we have numbers that we can tap on. Those numbers will bring up a camera that we have to defend.
Wow.
The little guys that we blast, actually, they don't destroy your base, but what they end up doing is if they get inside your base, they can blow up your cameras, which will make it very hard for you to fight the enemies because you can't see where they are.
Oh, I get you.
That is why it's important to blast as many of the robots to bits very quickly.
Whoa, you would not want to have your cameras go out because then, wow.
That orange guy that we just blew to smithereens, he has the ability to use the raspberry jam to block your radar, which would mean you'd have to switch to another camera in order to shoot people.
Okay, so this game was definitely made for the Wii U then, because there's no way, there is no other system that you can press on the squares on your gamepad and then have it pop up on the screen, and that's the screen that you're dealing with on the screen. That's really amazing.
Correcto mundo. So basically, it's just like Star Fox Zero in the sense that it incorporates the two-screen gameplay. So you have the television, which acts as your main display, and then the second screen. We've been jammed.
Oh no, they're.
We've been jammed.
I had a question and I distracted you.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
See him blasting stuff
now
right there?
Now I see what happens when they jam them. So yeah,
Warning,
and
warning.
even our cat. Oh
we
no!
failed. So-
Defense failed.
It's one hit, one death. If the blue robots make it into your base, then you lose.
Wow. So that blue robot, the blue robot is really strong. If he even like hits your defense one time. Oh, it shows how he got in.
Shows how he beat us. Yep.
Oh, okay. So there are a whole bunch of different.
There are all types of levels. There's ranks. There's also me stuff as well as amiibo support, but we won't be showing any of those today.
Okay.
This is the attack unit. This is the guy we were talking about a few seconds ago.
Okay.
The combat class. One hit, one kill. He also has the ability to break into pieces. This is known as a chaos class. And also chaos class. He disrupts things. His radar is mean.
Whoa, that one looks not as friendly.
It's kind of like a soccer ball that explodes and creates smoke and stuff like that.
Oh, it's a tank.
And it's like that thing from Tank, which was a very fun game back in the day.
That was really fun.
That was an early Wii U game, if I remember correctly, yeah.
And this is really nice because I remember Miyamoto and Iwata were working on it, and so that was nice.
It's very, very nice.
I really wanted to play it, and it didn't come out at that time, so I'm really excited to play it now.
I was actually pretty happy to hear that they were going to incorporate it into StarFox Zero, but at first I thought when they were talking about it that it was going to be included as kind of like a bonus aspect to StarFox Zero, but it's its own separate game.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it's kind of a bundle package where you get both games. You can get both
games, or you can get them separately, or you can download Star Fox Guard on the Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I can see this would get very addicting for me. Like, I could probably stay up hours and hours doing this.
It's not really my cup of tea, though, because my peripheral vision isn't very good, and there's so many things going on at once. So my reaction time going to the tablet and the television to check my placement.
I think that is maybe that is the point of the game. Like, maybe it, like, stretches you in that way, where you have to look at so many things.
Well, as you progress, it gets faster and faster and faster. More enemies.
Yeah, I can see this game, like, driving me a little bit crazy, but it's one of those things about, the old school Nintendo games where the tougher it is, the more that you want to beat it. So I am so curious to get my hands on it. I know you're playing it right now, but I cannot wait myself to play it later.
Totally.
And I like how they do that little black and white lines there when you have to look at that screen.
I'm still considering doing some type of series on this, but I haven't really decided just yet.
Defense successful!
All depends what you guys and gals think in the comments below. Is this something that you would want to see us kind of take on, or, just leave it at the preview? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. And so, Kwing, are we still in Corneria?
This entire
a different location, though.
Thing takes place on Corneria.
So
you
Corneria's
are
a big
part
place.
of your Slippy's uncle named Grippy, and your job is to protect these precious metals during the Andros invasion. But for whatever reason, he sends robots to get the materials, so you don't have to worry about the scary ape robots coming after you. You got kind of these cutesy, things that you have to really harden your heart to blast because they're just so
they're
adorable.
so adorable.
Yeah.
But I kind of like how they incorporated it into the Star Fox universe because they made Slippy a mechanic. I don't know if he was a mechanic in the older ones.
He was always a mechanic.
Okay, he's always been a mechanic. So now we get to see some of what
he's
Slippy
like the Donatello of the group, except he's a frog.
And Slippy does machines. Yeah, exactly. So
pretty much, he built a lot of the equipment, especially going from Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Adventure, and Star Fox Command. They really get into his building prowess.
Yeah, and I think the different colors really... Oh, no!
Take that, blue robot.
I think the colors really help you know where you are in the... I mean, if you're kind of glancing around, you have no idea where all the cameras are.
Well, yeah,
each zone helps you know where
each zone is colored and stuff like that. When they get into the yellow, then it blinks yellow like that. Yeah. Warning, warning.
Warning, danger, Will Robinson, yeah. Oh, 2 of your cameras went out, but you still defended the beast.
We still made it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
That was great.
That does it for Star Fox Guard on the Nintendo Wii U. Don't forget to mash that like button in the comments below. Tell us if you want to see a full playthrough of this game. and we'll make it happen. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!